Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys see me okay? So, can you guys hear me? I'm not getting any responses from anyone. Okay, thanks, Crystal. Yeah, I had the sound turned off. New software. Trying something new. No, something's not working right, obviously. Oh. Hey, we got one person in here from YouTube or from Facebook. I'm streaming live on YouTube and Facebook right now. And why isn't my chat showing up where they're supposed to be? Give me 1 second here. There they come. Hey Rob, how are you? How's the chat showing on the left-hand side? Is that good? And for those of you that's wondering, the little video that just popped up beside me, right there, is live out my window. It is snowing, but the flakes are really small at the moment. Robert Steele, Tony from Our Cabin in the Woods, Crystal from Flat Tire Farm, Matt AK, Dusty Bottom Boys, Rob from the Curmudgeon, Monica Lynn, Jason and Tara from White Rock Homestead. Hey, how do you guys like the new setup? Let me know. Dusty Bottom Boys, Our Cabin, Cliff. I'm not sure how you say your last name, Cliff. I'm sorry. KOTOR? Is that correct? Let's see here. I think I got everyone. Oh, 18 from YouTube and 2 from Facebook. And I'm streaming on my Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead Facebook page and on YouTube at the moment at the same time. So the video up here is 15-second clips from my game camera up at my remote cabin. And this video way over there in that corner is 3 different clips I recorded today. Hey, John in Alaska, how are you? The first question I've seen so far is Jason and Tara from White Rock Homestead said, look at you, Bill, way too fancy. Looks good, buddy. Well, thank you. Matt AK says he has Rob's live stream up on TV also. Uh-oh, what happened? I think my phone shut off. I'll go down and turn it back on here in a little while. John in Alaska says, hi, Bill and everyone. I'm busy packing things, but we'll be listening. Okay, John. Matt AK says, are you going to put a Starlink at the cabin for even more live views? No time soon do I have plans to put Starlink out at my remote cabin. I do have Starlink here at this cabin, but it's going to be a while before I get any up at my remote cabin. Monica Lynn says, hi, Mr. John. Good to see you. Okay, KOTOR, you're close. Okay, well, forgive me if I don't get it right. Sorry about that. Jason from White Rock Homestead says, couldn't make all that work at once, but it looks pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm actually supposed to be able to put chats right here. Like, click on a chat and it show up, but that's not working for some reason. And then there's other functionality that's supposed to be showing up if people do the right thing. Hey, someone with a YouTube channel, could you YouTube with a capital Y and capital T and see what happens? Oh, Nightbot did something at DJ Tenaru. I guess DJ Tenaru's in here. I didn't see him though. I do have Nightbot, but I'm trying to figure that out, so I don't know if it's going to do anything. Crystal from Flat Tire Farms posting all kinds of links for everyone, so definitely check out all these links. AK Dog Mom 3, how are you? Another fellow Pennsylvanian right there, and I guess she's moving up here eventually. Let's see here, YouTube, no, exclamation mark YouTube. Or did you guys try doing that? It's supposed to be working. Yeah, what's supposed to happen is when you type exclamation mark YouTube, it's supposed to go out and grab your own YouTube channel and post the link. Yeah, definitely look us all up, AK Dog Mom, when you get up here. Yeah, I think this hates us, Crystal. Definitely, I've been a little bit frustrated at this new program, trying to figure it out. Because you watch the videos on their website showing how it works and stuff, and it basically says, oh, you click here, click there, click that, and it works. Well, I do all that and it doesn't work. Yeah, the chat's right here on me, right? Is this where it's showing up? Right here? Yeah, unfortunately my exclamation marks isn't working. I'm going to have to work on that this coming week. So now the video up here is from earlier today. We got a solid 8 inches on the ground, maybe more now, because we had a solid 8 inches on the ground at 2 p.m. today. And then it's been snowing pretty much since then. So we might have 9 or 10 on the ground now. Oh, I just watched not a short, but a short video from High Tide Homestead. They're down outside of Homer, Alaska, and they're going to be on Life Below Zero this coming season that starts here like this coming week or something. Monica Lynn is asking, what's the temperature? That's another thing. You're supposed to be able to hit exclamation mark weather and then type in your location, and it's supposed to show your weather, but that's not working either for some reason. It is 31.5 degrees here right now. And let's see if I can get this working. So, on this date in 2020, I hit 100 subscribers. This popped up on my Facebook feed. I thought it was pretty cool. And then something else that was kind of cool is YouTube sends you like the month in review. And here's my month in review. I gained 421 subscribers in the last 28 days. Had 21.6 thousand views and 77.7 thousand minutes watched, which is a lot of hours. And let's see what that is. Divided by 60, just shy of 1,300 hours in the last 28 days. Thanks, Tony. White Rock Homestead says it's 46 degrees in Arkansas. AK Dog Mom says it's 43 degrees in Pennsylvania. Monica Lynn says it's 88 degrees where she's at. Tony from our cabin in the woods says it's 52 in Oklahoma. Yep. AK Dog Mom says, good thing you got that plumbing under the cabin done before the snow. That's why I was rushing to get it done. And the next video coming out is another important one. Did a lot of work under the cabin. It'll be coming out sometime in the next couple days. I still have to finish editing it, but I'll get it edited and uploaded. Thanks, Monica Lynn. I'm also thinking about occasionally doing a Saturday night party because I can play music through this also. Let me pull something up here. So I can play music, and I was thinking doing a Saturday night party, playing real music though, actual rock and roll and stuff. Hey, Rambling Peach is in the house. How are you tonight? No, probably won't be dancing there, Crystal. But I am drinking. Monica Lynn says, love the live shots of Alaska. Love watching the animals and the snowfall. Well, thank you. Let me run down and get my phone working so you can get a true live shot going. Let me see what happened. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Mr. Dave R. Well, thank you for subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, why is that not working? Oh well, I gotta play with the live feed. For some reason, it's not working at the moment. Oh well. Mr. Dave R, thank you, as I just mentioned. There's the Rambling Peaches YouTube channel. Check her out, please. I got my beers right here. Got 3 more in there just in case. You saw the little bunny rabbit. That's the last video in that, then it just loops back around. This video loops also, but it's an hour long, so. And this video, the game camera, it's only, what, 15 minutes long or something like that. Got 17 people from YouTube and 1 person from Facebook just joined. Well, thank you, whoever from Facebook, for joining. Thank you. Hope you enjoy yourself tonight. And as you can see right up here, where is it? Right here. The 2nd annual Alaska's YouTube Creators Meetup is happening on July 13th at Meadow Lakes Park. And also, as you can see, there's a little hashtag Alaska YouTube. Some of us are starting to push that, put it in the descriptions of all your videos, and that way it'll be easy for people to find Alaska YouTube channel videos. And if you're in here and you're got a new channel, please hit me up at my email. Make sure you're on the list so you can get all the information. Crystal at Flat Tire Farms saying, Kim, are you coming? How are you today? Thanks for joining. Nope Ace says, Bill, your truck looks like an El Camino. Cool live tonight. Oh boy, party. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Monica Lynn. I have... Monica Lynn says, Bill, you can be our live DJ. That's kind of what I'm thinking of doing for the occasional Saturday night party. I guess I can't play any AC/DC at all, or they'll YouTube will kill the stream immediately. But pretty much everything else I can play, and I just don't plan on posting that after the fact. So you got to be there to watch it, and then I can play whatever music I want all night long, and just go as long as I want. And just hang out, party, maybe have some people join me. I can have up to 11 people join me on this in this software. So Jason from White Rock, if you're listening. Hey Dave R. I'm in Willow. I'm in the Willow area. I was in Anchorage up until June of last year. And then in June I moved out here onto this wooded lot. I put in a driveway, got a well drilled, and then pulled my camper onto the property and started working it. So if you go back, look at some of my videos, you'll see it definitely was just a wooded lot. I've done so much work here. Actually, let's see here. This is what, Thursday, Tuesday. I was able to do a 3-point turn with my Ford F350, which is a crew cab with an 8-foot bed on it, and a 25-foot gooseneck trailer. I was able to do a 3-point turn just right out here. Right out here. And did it with ease. Had lots of room left over. So that's how big of an area I have right now. Yeah, Crystal says, whoop, I'll put on my dancing shoes. They're called bunny boots. And that's what a lot of people have up here. Hey, dog man. Are you the dog man from Arkansas? I guess so. You're saying keep that white stuff. And tell Bobblehead I said hi next time you talk to him. One of these weeks I'll have to have you guys on, Dogman and White Rock and some of you others. Ramon Page, you do get snow, but not very much and not for very long. That is true. Okay, Dave R. He said he's been watching, but he doesn't chat much or leave comments. Well, thank you very much for watching anyways. Hey, Briar Haven. I'm pretty close to your kids in Big Lake. Yeah, Big Lake's just down the road, about 20 minutes or so. Dogman, the one and only from Arkansas. You guys got to check out Dogman's channels. He has a handful of channels. And I'm sorry, I forget the one that all proceeds goes to dog charities. So definitely check out his channels. Dogman says, every time I talk to Bobblehead, he wants a ride somewhere. Yeah. He's just putting the pressure on you, so you just give him one of your good vehicles. Hey, Texas Girls Farm, how are you? Thanks for joining. And thank you. It is nice getting that plumbing done. Now I got drains I can actually use. Oh, Briar Haven. They have the Susitna Brewery if you're hungry. I'll have to definitely check that out. I don't think I've been there yet. But I do like a good beer, as you can see. And Dave R says, Dogman, you are doing a great job on your channels. And thanks for the good things with the dogs. Hey, Debbie D, how are you? Debbie D's in Texas. What's the weather like in Texas? Okay, Dogman's other channel, or What Dogs Do. That's it. And how do you say that first word? Uchita Mountain Living? I know I probably butchered that, but oh well. Sorry about that if I did butcher it. Mr. Dave R is a journeyman plumber. Well, I could have used you, I think, up here. Would have saved me from climbing in under my cabin. Yeah, AK Dog Mom, gotta send me some Iron City beer. I grew up drinking Icy Light. Uh-oh. Nightbot's partially working, apparently. I didn't realize I had that on, Dog Man. Sorry about that. Yeah, I guess I'm still learning this software, so I'm still working the bugs out. And apparently I have it checked so you can't do all capitals, or Nightbot will warn you. So sorry about that, Dog Man. Debbie D says it's 60s now where she's at, and rain. Yeah, apparently Rob says a Nightbot got its first victim on my live. Apparently it did. Hey, let me ask you guys, is the chat over here too big, too small? What do you guys think about it? Ashley Anderson says, hello, Mr. Dave, Texas Girls Farms. Looks like you got some work done there with the plastic and tape and stuff. Yeah, I got that. I've had that done for a while. I've been working on the plumbing and that type of stuff, and getting the next few videos will be a lot of outside stuff done, because I only had a few weeks to get stuff done outside before the snow fell, so I was rushing to get as much done outside as I could. Hey, there's Gillum Farms. Hey, good luck at deer camp. Hope you get a big one. Wow, we got 25 people from YouTube in here, and unfortunately no one from my Facebook page is in here at the moment. And over the weeks, as I learn this software, there's going to be polls you can vote on and all kinds of cool stuff going on. I got this software just a few days ago, so I'm happy I got this much done. But as time goes on, I'll get even more. I'll get used to it more and be able to get more things working correctly. There's a moose just walking off camera up there. Yeah, everything up... Man, I gotta learn where these are. Everything up here is over the last like 3 or 4 years up at my cabin. Well, not everything, but most of the animal pictures. There is one clip up here. If you watch it, there is a cow moose that has messed up front right leg, which is very sad. I'm sure she didn't make it through the winter time, because that was taken in the fall sometime. Let's get back to the chat. Rob at the Curmudgeon says, good luck, Gillum Farms, Dogman. I will have to watch your videos to get an idea of what you got going there. Just subbed a few weeks ago, but been busy, I hear ya. It's hard. unfortunately, pretty much all us YouTubers are the same way. We're subbed to tons of channels and just don't have the time to watch all the videos. I would like to, but all I do is sit here and watch videos if I did that, and would never get anything done. And I think the videos would get boring after a while, watching me sit here watch YouTube videos. Jason from White Rock Homestead said, "Good luck, Johnny. Drive safe, buddy." Texas Girls Farm, Debbie D, you in East Texas? Same weather here. And Debbie D's in Central Texas, apparently. Dusty Bottom Boy says, second chat is just redundant for me. I'm on my desktop. It has a slight delay and nowhere to type as well. Yeah, this chat right here is just showing what's coming up in the regular live chat. Oh, Dave R says Anchorage has about 1.5 feet of snow since yesterday. Yeah, we're at, I mentioned it earlier, at 2 o'clock today we had exactly 8 inches of snow on the ground. And it's been snowing on and off, heavy to light snow since then. So I'm guessing we probably got 9 or 10 inches at the moment. Texas Girls Farm says, you can keep that beautiful white stuff. Love it, but only once or twice a year. Well, we only have it pretty much once a year from about now through middle of May. Just once. Oh, Crystal says 3 from Facebook. Well, I just looked up, it said 2, now 1. Hey, Dogman, thank you very much for the $20 super chat. It's greatly appreciated. And unfortunately, it's supposed to come up over here. A thing's supposed to pop up and say super chat and all that type of stuff, but of course it's not working yet. But thank you very much, Dogman. Mr. Dave R says, watch you later, Dogman. And Ashley Anderson says, I play a lot of the videos on certain channels in double speed. Crystal was asking if I got a snow machine trip planned pretty soon. Well, I'm definitely going up to the cabin, probably a Thanksgiving weekend sometime, because the Forks Roadhouse is opening up. So I like to go up there for that. And really, there's not enough snow most places for really any type of good riding. It's more or less now just commuting snow. And Ashley wants to know, or Crystal from Flat Tire Farm wants to know, Ashley, double speed? You just make up your own words, huh? And Crystal says, Dogman, you rock. Yes, he does. White Rock Homestead, we gonna jump off, Bill. Great setup, buddy. Looks awesome. Well, thank you, Jason. Thanks for joining. And definitely hope to see you next summer. I'm planning a trip down that way, probably in the fall again. So definitely oh, Dogman, there it is. There it is. It popped up. Woohoo! It works. Just took it a little while. That's awesome. It took, and Streamlabs just caught it. So that's awesome. That's working. Let's see here. Yeah, good night, Jason and Tara. Like I was saying, I'm planning a trip down there next fall sometime. Hopefully we can catch up then. Everyone's saying goodnight to Dogman and By White Rock, both. And there's a Dogman's channel, so definitely check his channel out. And Ashley Anderson says, Flat Tire, no one ever accused me of being civilized. And Streamlabs, Tenaru, caps off, way to go. And so what do you guys, the new people missed it, the super chat popped up right here, right above the chat on the screen. Trying to figure it out and get it working. And when I do, you'll be able to type like !channel and your YouTube channel will pop in automatically and the moderators won't have to post them. And you'll be able to type in like !weather and the weather will just pop in for your location and stuff like that. So it'll be pretty cool. And I'll be able to highlight comments down here. But for some reason that's not working at the moment either. Everyone's saying hi to Alone, and if you haven't checked out her channel, definitely jump over there and check out her channel. Check out Ed from Mountain Mariner Off Grid, Alaska. How are you tonight? DJ Tenaru says, we saw the super chat. That's awesome. And I got one person from Facebook watching right now, so thank you whoever's on Facebook and watching. And I got 20 people from YouTube watching. And just to reiterate, if you're an Alaska channel, put Alaska YouTube hashtag in your comment section. So people can just search Alaska YouTube and it should pop up all the YouTube channels. And Alaska's second annual YouTube Creators Meetup, July 13th at Meadow Lakes Park. It's already planned and scheduled. So that's the Saturday after the 4th. Like a weekend, a couple days or something like that. So it's happening. We got a lot of cool things planned. If anyone wants to give away any swag, definitely get in touch with myself or Crystal from Flat Tire Farms. If you have any swag, or if you do baked goods for farmers market or anything like that and you want to give out, or you do canning, anything like that, please feel free to get in touch with us and we'll give them out. Let's see here. People are saying hi. Ashley, are you taking off for the night? And Mr. Dave, looks like you're taking off for the night. Oh, Crystal, you're watching from Facebook. That's cool. Now you can watch from Facebook. I think that's pretty cool how it tells you how many people is in both. And I could stream to like 3, 4, 5 other social medias if I actually had them. I do have an Instagram account, but apparently you can't stream to that or something. But I don't do TikTok, I don't do Twitch or a couple of those other things, so can't stream to those since I don't do them. So, or I could be streaming to all that stuff right now. Oh, okay, Ashley. Sorry about that. Ashley's still here for a while. Hey, Kevin in Alaska, how are you? Showed up a bit late, but no problem. I think I'm going to be on for a little while tonight. I'm having fun and enjoying this new setup. Dusty Bottom Boys is asking, does it show you which channels are watching? I can't. So that's all I know. It doesn't show me who's actually signed in and watching and not chatting. Okay, Texas Girls Farm. Her connection is slow, so she'll say goodnight. Love the new setup. Well, thank you. And definitely check out Texas Girls Farm. It's a new channel I just found from Pinecone Fest. It's awesome. I really like watching it. She's building a homestead out of wooded land down in Texas. Okay, Rob. Thanks for being here. I know you're still going to be signed in, but the sound will be turned off because he's actually doing a cooking challenge right now. From what I hear, Rob's a good cook, and he's taking a cooking challenge. There's a Wild Game November cooking challenge going around, and he's doing a video for that right now. You're welcome, Mr. Dave R, and thanks for being here. Hey, Mitchell's in Alaska. I finally made it, he says. And how do you like this new setup? And the up now. Yeah, I saw she posted a video. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. I can't wait to watch that one. And there's a Mitchell's in Alaska YouTube channel. Matt AK says hi to Tony. People are saying hi back and forth. So I really like this new setup. A lot of cool things. I can do games, and I can do do polls, do all kinds of stuff. Have different things happen in the chat when people post certain words and stuff. And hey, Tony from Mitchell's in Alaska, how much snow do you have up there? As of 2 o'clock today, we had exactly 8 inches. Shower is still not done. Hoping to take a shower in it this weekend, but I got to film that video and get it up. There's a lot of little things I got to do before I can take a shower, though. Alone in remote Alaska is asking, missed the first part of the live. What is new around the homestead, Bill? Well, the big thing is the new look and feel of the live. This video up in the corner is a video I took earlier today. It's exactly 1 hour long. It is a actual video and not still pictures. It'll change every 20 minutes. There's 3 clips, 20 minutes long. And then this is all video from my game camera, the public one that I post all the time, up at my remote cabin looking out the window, but for some reason it's not working right now. So that's a big, but the main news is I got been working on the plumbing, got all the drains done, got a lot of work outside done, got my shipping containers placed, got a roof on them, thanks to Reeve and Crystal from Flat Tire Farms, and thanks to my neighbor who gave me a bunch of beams. Got some more steel beams also, went and picked those up. Hoping next summer, definitely gonna have some chickens, hopefully some rabbits, and definitely 2 pigs. Looking to get a breeding pair of pigs. Uh-oh. What happened? Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me? Something happened. Crap. My computer froze up. I don't know what happened. My mouse is... I can't get anything to work. Can you guys even hear me? Okay, yeah. I don't know what happened. My video camera is still showing active as a webcam, and now my mouse and stuff, I can't do anything with the mouse, but I guess if you can still hear me, I'll keep going. Sorry about that. Actually, Crystal says, love the new live. We just need a disco ball and sequins, baby. Actually, the guy I watch on Friday nights, he actually has a disco ball behind him. Mitchell's in Alaska. Tony, you won't have to worry about that. He says, don't film you taking a shower, Bill. Okay, I won't. Hey, Katie from Facebook. I hope you're still here. And I just noticed down in the corner of the program it says a guest has joined, click to show, but unfortunately I can't click to show because everything froze up on me. Blank. And that kills something I had credits to play at the end, but that's not gonna work now because I can't use my mouse. I think I'm gonna have to hard boot off the computer to... Oh, right there up on the screen is the moose with the broken front leg. Matt AK says, USB hub maybe? No, it's not the USB hub because even my mouse, it's a wireless mouse. It's not working. I bought a Ferrari for, as far as computers go, and it's never worked completely right. There's something messed up in it, possibly a bad video card or something, but I've sent it back and they've tested everything, said everything's working fine, but something's not working because it freezes up occasionally and stuff like that. And my Dell laptop from probably 15 years ago now actually works just as good, if not better, at editing than this thing does. And this thing has 60 some gigs of RAM, has the fastest video card you can buy out on the market with 8 gigs of dedicated RAM on it, has the fastest RAM you can buy, has the fastest CPU you can buy, but yet there's something wrong with it. So let's see here. Yeah, alone, unfortunately it's a wireless mic or wireless mouse. So, but maybe I can... I unplugged the camera. Let's see if it picks it back up. Nope. My computer made a couple beep noises and then froze. So unfortunately, I think it's done for. I'm gonna have to probably hard boot it. Yeah, that's it, Crystal. I don't want to wear pants anymore. No, DJ, mouse battery is rechargeable and it's still good. Like I said, it's something with this computer. I'm looking to get a new computer maybe next year, even though this is a HP Omen, and it's like top of the line gaming computer, and it's just junk. Unfortunately, I hate it. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, Mitchell's in Alaska. It's probably a new format. That would be cool. Thanks for letting me know the sound is here alone. Okay, Armida Perez, thanks for joining, and I'll be here next week also. And there's a EG's wife YouTube channel link. Oh, how are you, EG wife? You're a enigmatic Gretchen wife. I believe I said that correctly. Where's Gary at tonight? The Dusty Bottom Boys is talking to Crystal. Says, if Mr. Eve can't control you, I ain't gonna try. Yeah, Matt, these things are funny. I don't know what's going on. And I kind of think I might have a bad video card in it, because a lot of the stuff that happens is a video card. For anyone that's just joining, I had computer technical issues, and for some reason my video all went out on it. My screen basically froze up. I can't use my mouse or keyboard. So I'm gonna go this route for the time being and see what happens. See if it ever clears itself or not. Ashley Anderson says, bigger and better is in name only. From my experience, old school is good enough for me. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, Dusty Bottom Boy says, looks like you only lost the video feed. Everything else is good from here. And thanks for joining back, Cliff. Looks like we have 15 from YouTube here and 0 from Facebook at the moment. Yeah, I know, no pace. When my screen partially froze up, it killed the GoPro webcam, and it killed my mouse and keyboard. I can't do anything with them. And the mouse and keyboard do not go through the USB hub. It's Bluetoothed over to the computer. But let me try turning the mouse on and off. Yeah, that still didn't do it. Matt AK says, I have an Alienware laptop. I'll sell you, Bill. It's only 6 months old. Nah, I'll keep this one. I'm gonna probably get a custom built laptop specifically for video editing when I do get another one. E.G. wife, yeah, we're good. He'll be jumping on soon. Just got done with meetings. Hey, Ed from Mount Mariner says Gary is probably napping after eating the brisket. And Gary is a enigmatic Gwitchin. Yeah, thanks, Matt. I know. Well, I work in IT also, but I'm not a desktop support guy, but I do work in IT, so. And like I said, I've sent it back to HP, and they said everything was working fine, and I'm like, no, it's not. So, unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. And Cliff says, I'll watch your channel too, Flat Tire Farm. Yeah, Crystal was right. She says, good thing you got this cool setup going, so we have other things to look at. Yeah, that is a good thing. Ashley Anderson says, Ed, very true. Big Wave, I've tried Escape. I don't want to do the Control-Delete yet, just in case it does shut the computer down or anything like that. But I will try that after the live is done. Which, actually, I don't know if the live can be done because I can't shut it off. Because there's no way for me to hit the end stream button. So that might be live forever. Yeah, Rob, you missed it. Something happened with my computer and it killed my keyboard and mouse. And they're Bluetoothed over, and it killed the webcam. So I can't do anything with my keyboard or mouse at the moment. But I guess the mic is still working. So I'm gonna keep going. Oh, I should try let me try, I got a mouse I can actually plug in USB into it, so let me try that real quick. Okay, got that. Let me plug this sucker in. Nothing yet. Oh well, I'll leave it here. Maybe it'll connect eventually since it's wired. Hey, there's Sherman Family's Farms in the house. No, Dusty Bottom Boys, my GoPro is hardwired and it killed that for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Josh at Sherman Family Farm having some technical difficulties. Something happened and killed my keyboard and mouse. I can't use either one, and it killed the webcam. AJ, AFJ the third, improvise and overcome. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I said, heck with it, I'm gonna keep going. Sometimes you don't always have all your tools, but you still got to keep going. Yeah, Matt, I just plugged in a USB mouse, and it's not working either. And I turned my other mouse off. Ooh, let me see something. I'm playing around with connections in the back of the computer. Luckily, it's right here. Hey, that worked. Let me try this. Yeah, it is my USB thing. I got a little light plugged into it also. Like that thing right there. And I have this light plugged in and the light's still working. But apparently it's what killed it because my mouse was not working. This mouse was not working. I noticed the light was not on. And it was plugged into that. And when I switched it to being plugged directly into the back of the computer, it started working. So it looks like I need a new USB hub. But I don't know why this mouse wasn't working or my keyboard. Okay, there's the live stream. That's back. That's the live stream outside my window. No base. Howdy again, Bill. Well, thanks for coming back. Sherman's Family Farm. Titus was waving hi. He thought I was live. That's funny. Titus is Josh Sherman's youngest son. And he is definitely oh boy, that little boy is crazy. Oh, Dusty Bottom Boy says, interesting. Facebook is just a few seconds ahead of YouTube. That's interesting. I do know if I watch a video on my computer and then flip over to my phone, they'll be at different times. AFJ the third says 67. Right there, the high today was 79. Wow. And hey, Estella Knox, thank you for joining. I hope you're still here. I was having a little technical issues with the computer, but I think I've just figured out what was wrong. I got a USB hub that's plugged into my computer that must have issues. So it looks like I'm going to be buying a new one of those eventually here. Yeah, Matt, I agree. It's strange that the Bluetooth isn't working because it's actually plugged into a USB in the front of the computer, and it's just this little USB thing that only sticks out about that far past the flat surface of the computer, and it's just USB. You stick it in and you can Bluetooth 2 items to it. So yeah, it's weird that is not working, but oh well. Josh from Sherman's Family Farm says that's putting it very nicely, Bill. Talking about his son. And Estella Knox says the snow is absolutely beautiful. The moose came to visit. He wants to come in by the fire. That would be so awesome to see a moose or something walk past my live feed right here. And look at the fox up here. one year I had up at my cabin, there were 2 fox, a grayish fox and then a beautiful red fox with a white tip tail that just kept hanging around my cabin, and that whole area was just covered. Oh, don't look, it just took a poop on the camera. But they were just hanging around, and right where the fox is, right in that general area, I often throw out some like meat scraps and stuff to attract them. Sherman's Family Farm says, I want to try moose one day. We probably could arrange something like that one of these times I come down there, or you need to come up. And Crystal from Flat Tire Farm says, there seems to be a short moments of glitches on my end throughout the live. Anyone else? Or just the weather maybe? Anyone else having little glitches or anything during this stream? And Kermudge says, moose stew. Got to love good food, definitely. And DJ Tenaru, I'm not sure what you're doing, but for some reason Nightbot doesn't like it. And I'm sure you're not doing anything wrong. Just I haven't had chance to get everything set up and functioning correctly, so sorry if you're just trying to post something and Nightbot's not allowing you or anything like that. I just got this software about 4 days ago, and I'm still learning how to use it. And Robert the Curmudgeon says, it's very good, Josh. Ooh, Matt AK says, I had a crappy USB hub that killed the port on the motherboard once. Wow. AFJ the Third says, hi Alone, or hi Miss Alone. I hope you are having a good evening. And Alone in remote Alaska says she's seeing the glitches also. Everything seems to be good on my end, but then again, I'm streaming from Starlink, and it's heavy overcast right now with snow, so that could be doing it. And oh, EG Wife says no glitches on my end. That's cool. And Alone in Remote Alaska says, thanks Arlen, I am. I hope all is well with you too. Thanks for the feedback, Miss Alone from Crystal. Hey, Big Wave, Florida. Not sure how far north you're in Alaska, but do you have a total darkness in winter? I lived in Iceland for a minute, and winter was long. No, I don't have total darkness. I am about an hour north of Anchorage. I don't know, 6-7 hours south of Anchorage. Or south of Fairbanks, I mean. Fairbanks is in the center of the state. So the shortest day coming up here near the end of December, the sun will rise somewhere around 9:30ish and will set somewhere around 3 o'clock where I'm at. 3:30 maybe. So that's the shortest amount of daylight we'll have. Dusty Bottom Boys, a quick glitch occasionally, ads maybe. I was having the same thing in someone else's live. I think it might have been Alone's, but I'm not positive on that. And I think it was the glitches, they were trying to do ads, but the ads weren't playing. And then finally one did pop in just for a few seconds. So it might be the ads trying to play if the screen kind of goes white for a couple seconds and then comes back. But it very well might be the ads trying to play. And DJ Tenaru, I'm sorry, what's going on? What are you trying to type? Do you have all caps on? I think that's one of the settings I have, is don't allow people to type in all caps. But Josh, I am roughly 25 minutes north of Wasilla. And Wasilla is the closest grocery stores. That's where all the businesses are out here in the valley, like Home Depot, Lowe's, the grocery stores. Majority of the restaurants are in Wasilla. Majority of the doctors are in the Wasilla area. So that's like the big city close to me. There's a couple bars and restaurants up my way, and that's about it, other than some gas stations and like a couple quickie marts and stuff. So maybe about 25 minutes or so. You need to come up. Yeah, Crystal, like I said, it's new. I'm still trying to figure out the software, and Nightbot is doing something to DJ. So sorry about that, DJ, if you can hear me. Sherman's Family Farm says no glitches there. Hey, High Tide Homestead. I gave you guys a shout out earlier. I just minutes before coming on to the live tonight, I watched your little short video. Congratulations on getting the Life Below Zero gig. I'm super happy for you. So congratulations on that, and everybody, make sure if you watch that show, make sure you check them out. Look for High Tide Homestead. They're outside of Homer, Alaska somewhere. AFJ the Third says hi to Rob and Sarah. AK Dog Mom. Bill, if you ever make it back to PA, let us know. And yes, I'll be making it back. Send me an email. My email is lastfrontiercabin@gmail.com. And make sure you point out that you're AK Dog Mom. So, yes, I already have my tickets booked. Rob says, hey, AFJ. And Dusty Bottom Boy says, now Facebook is about 3 seconds behind. And we got 23 from YouTube, and apparently Dusty is the only one on Facebook watching. Yeah, Mr. Dave R., I figured out what the issue was. Let me pull it up here real quick. This is a USB hub, and I have my camera plugged into that, and apparently that failed or is having issues, so I plugged the camera directly into the back of the computer and it started working again. Okay, Kevin, thanks for watching. Hey, are you going to be around tomorrow? If you're still here, let me know. Are you going to be around tomorrow? Or because I need to come down and check out the what we've been talking about. Flat Tire Farm says DJ is using points of ellipses and Nightbot hates it. Okay, well, I guess you can't do that. And people are saying bye to Kevin. Haha. AK Dog Mom, yeah. Well, I guess I am probably the IT person anyways for the YouTube meetup, which we're having a YouTube meetup July 13th at Meadow Lakes Park. If you're here in Alaska, definitely stop by. We'd love to meet you. And if you're a Alaska YouTube channel, we'd love to have you come. More the merrier. We had 20 some channels show up last year for our first one. Mr. Dave R says, my favorite fishing spot is Nancy Lake. Well, you're not supposed to be giving it away. That's a favorite fishing spot. Flat Tire Farm says 45-minute drive time on good roads from Wasilla to Willow. Yep, that's right. It kind of depends on where you are in Willow. Willow is very large. It's like about 30 miles long, somewhere in that neighborhood. 20-30 miles long, and some of the roads can go not counting the Hatcher Pass roads, some of the other roads can go about 10 miles off the highway, so it's a big area. Flat Tire Farm says, oh wait, someone's saying goodnight, Ashley. So, did I miss that? Okay, yeah. Sorry, Ashley, I missed your comment. Have a good night if you're still here. Crystal says, Mr. Dave, we had our wedding pictures and honeymoon at South Raleigh off Nancy Lake. High Tide Homestead, thank you. We are super excited and awesome. High Tide, congrats. Dave R says, bet there's awesome photos, Flat Tire. Beautiful place. Crystal says, Mr. Dave, it's our favorite. And Crystal says, last year's meetup was great. And this year's even gonna be even better. Dave said he spent months on that lake. And Matt AK says the meetup was a ton of fun this year. Probably the highlight of his summer. Well, that's great to hear. Thank you, Matt. And then High Tide Homestead said, putting a meetup on my calendar. Sorry we missed it this year. Totally understandable. And you guys do have quite a ways to come, even if you were free. But you should have brought the camera crew. And Flat Tire Farm says they're definitely on the far end of Willow. Labor hours to build your cabin to date? Unfortunately, no. Nope. Because I jump back and forth so much that I'll do a little bit on the cabin, then I'll go and do some other stuff. And I mean, it could be days, weeks, even over a month in the summertime between doing anything actually on the down below freezing. And the last few weeks I was in the camper, some of the nights were getting down into the low teens even at night. So it was just rush, get it done, and don't worry about anything. Just get it done. And I got it done enough that I could get moved into it. And so that's when I moved into it. I didn't even clean the camper or anything. I waited till this summer to actually clean the camper from moving out and to move out some of the last few little things I left in there. Let's see here. Flat Tire Farm says, the Rambling Peach, will your meetup just be one day? Yeah, we're just doing a one-day meetup. In Alaska in the summertime, there's so much going on because the summer is so short that we're not going to be able to get enough people to do like a 2 or 3 day meetup. It's just too much going on, and the summer is just too short for like that type of thing to happen. Yeah, there's a few channels that would do it, but for the most part, most can only commit one day, and a lot of the channels can't even commit one day. So, and totally understand that. Flat Tire Farm says, High Tide, let us know if you have swag you want to donate for prizes at the meetup, and that's for any channels. Let us know. We're going to be giving out prizes. We already got some confirmed that they'll give us. So we're also working on a couple other things. Can't say anything right now, but we're working on a couple other things for the meetup. So we're looking to have a lot of prizes this year, and a few good ones, real good ones. And Kevin in Alaska, yeah, I may be in the garage attaching the blower or on the tractor. Swing by, okay. If I can get home in time, I got a few errands to run tomorrow, but I'll try to swing by tomorrow and check it out. High Tide Homestead says flat tire. I'm sure we can put something together. That's cool. And I don't know what that's referring to, Crystal, but okay. She says AFJ, ours have been 1.37 million. Oh, I think man hours building their cabin. And Mr. Dave R, sorry I haven't replied back. Rookie here. No problem, we understand. Okay, EG Wife, yeah. Yeah, I think I found Gary's channel like the week before. Well, actually, I found it when Josh did his live with Gary. Is when I found it, so I'm not sure exactly when that was. I can't remember off the top of my head now. But that's when I found Gary's channel, and then, and if that was after the meetup, I'm sure Josh probably let Gary know about it. Yeah, High Tide Homestead said the crew was out here. That's why we couldn't make it. Well, you should have brought the crew. Yeah, I think the Life Below Zero probably would not like that footage too much. Mr. Dave, before we move to Willow, we would park the camper there and stay all summer. And that's talking about the lake. Doesn't count. And Flat Tire Farms indirectly talking to the Rambling Peach. The meetup will be all day. Does that make us cool enough? And yeah, we're planning on doing a lunch and a dinner this year, and giving out prizes and having some other things going on. So definitely got to come and check it out. Matt AK, I bought a couch today and feel like a real adult now. It's weird how that happens. And Sherman Family Farms, is the red house your house? That is my off-grid remote cabin. The closest road is a mile away in the summertime, and in the wintertime they don't maintain that road, so it gets snowed in. So you got to park approximately 3 miles straight shot away from the cabin. So there's no roads actually go to the cabin. So yeah, that is my off-grid cabin and a remote cabin. And that remote cabin is 12 by 16, the same exact size as this cabin. There was a big wildfire through there a few years ago. Been too terrified to see if it made it or not. Haven't been there since. Maybe we'll be brave next summer and go canoeing. Vacation to see Alaska, and you just set aside one day to make sure you're in the area to come to the meetup. And Matt AK, woohoo for adulting, yes. Machining for you Southerners, that's snowmobiling. From that cabin, that's the cabin I went to on my video that I had a treacherous time trying to get there. Like, I can walk it in 20 minutes, and on my wheeler that time it took me over an hour to get there because of all the down trees. It was crazy. Mr. Dave says, I will go look next summer, Flat Tire. And Rambling Pete says, I love the moose views in the background. Well, thank you. I think I'll redo it, and I'll go through all my game cameras, all my game footage, and make sure I get all the videos. Because I skipped a bunch, I know. But right now I couldn't tell you which ones I skipped. And AFJ the Third says to Flat Tire, That's like 156 years. I only got maybe 20 years left, God willing. Guess I need to find one already complete. Well, AFJ, it all depends on how rustic or how luxurious you want to make the cabin. Because there's some people that live in some crazy stuff up here that you wouldn't even imagine could be lived in. But some people live in that, and some people live in mansions, basically. AK Dog Mumps says at Rambling Peach, that one day would be worth it. And Dusty Bottom Boys getting ready to get Charlie ready for bed. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, Dusty. Thanks for joining. And Crystal says, AFJ, just move where you have good friends. We can be neighbors. That's right. People saying good night to Dusty. Man, I am so happy I got this working. But my collab cam, my camera right here shut off again, and I don't know what's going on. Why? Oh, I think it automatically times out because no one's touching the buttons or anything like that, so it automatically shuts off. Well, I got 17 people still in here. 0 from Facebook at the moment. But that's okay. Hopefully Facebook gets better as I do more live streams and stream to Facebook also. Hey, someone just joined. 18's in here now. And I guess I don't know why it just popped into my head. Twitch is the streaming service of Instagram, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Big Wave, Florida. How much does land cost in your area? It's getting ridiculous expensive. As of right now, it's looking like it's for an acre anywhere from about $15,000 to $25,000 per acre for respectable land. Mr. Dave R., we took the side-by-side out there a few years ago and didn't see any fire damage, but seeing the fire down south on the way to our property in the Kenai area. And sorry, Rambling Peach, Nightbot didn't like something you tried to do, some type of emoji, I guess. So apparently you can't do too many emojis or something like that, or yeah, I remember it popped up with a whole bunch of emojis and then it disappeared. So apparently Nightbot doesn't like you doing a whole bunch of emojis. I need to definitely look into Nightbot more this coming week and get it fixed. AFJ, also men live forever here, just need a long beard. And that's like John in Alaska. I think he said he was like 428 years old or something like that when he was on the live with Alaska Cut the Cord. Okay, well, thank you, Rambling Peach. I'll definitely look into Nightbot and try to fix that. I know I do that all the time also. Rambling Peach says, just trying to get y'all's attention. Hit that like button. And she did a lot of thumbs up emojis. And apparently Nightbot doesn't like that. Hey, Gary, how are you? Thanks for joining. Enigmatic Gwitchin. Thank you. Hey guys, just got off the phone after 8.5 hours. That's a crazy phone call. That would drive me nuts. Hopefully you had speakerphone or a headset, one or the other. Yeah, Matt AK, Nightbot does need a timeout, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to try to do something and then mess everything up. And everyone's saying hi to Gary from Enigmatic Gwitchin. Yeah, I agree. Rambling Peach and Flat Tire Farm. Rambling Peach is that's too long of a phone call to Matt. Matt's saying that's too long to Gary, and Crystal from Flat Tire Farm. Nightbot's got its panties in a twist, that's for sure. Big Wave, Florida, that is crazy. Land in Florida is about the same. A buddy of mine has 2 GillNet permits on the Kenai, and he said the land is going through the roof. Yeah, pre-COVID, that same land would have been a few $1,000s or so. Maybe $5,000 an acre, unless it was exceptional land, and maybe it was $6,000 or $7,000 an acre. Fortunately, now even crap land's going for $15,000. Gary says, "Hi, Rob, Matt, everybody," and there's Enigmatic Gwitchin's YouTube channel link. And AFJ the third says, "Dave over at Our Simple Life told me he has not cut his beard since his service discharge." A lot of people are that way. Jason from White Rock Homestead in his live basically said the same thing too. He retired from the military, and his current wife right now just said that she's never seen him without a beard, and I know they've been together for a good many years, so they must have got together just after he got out of the service. Hey, Terry Threet, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining. So we got 21 viewers, and been here for an hour and 37 minutes. Thank you all. I'm not done yet, but thank you all for being here. Enigmatic Gwitchin says, "Ha ha ha, don't think I'll ever be able to grow a beard." Well, when you grow up, you'll be able to. Just you young pups haven't given it time to come in yet, that's all. Hey, there's the little bunny rabbit. And now that starts all over again. And Matty K says, "Never lose hope, Gary." And Crystal from Flat Tire Farm says, "Last time Reeves shaved, I want to kiss him because he didn't look like my husband. Felt like I was doing something wrong." Enigmatic Gwitchin goes, "Laugh out loud, 35 years so far." Yeah, you give it a couple more years, and if not, then you can give up on the big old full beard. Okay, Ramblin' Peach, thank you. Thank you for joining, and have a good night. And Big Wave says, "Snow hare is good eats." I believe it is. I haven't been out trapping any yet, or hunting snow hare yet. I do want to try to get out this winter and do some hunting. I'm thinking about talking to my neighbor up at my remote cabin up there. My neighbor up there. And going out and doing some hunting this winter. Try to get some ptarmigan, maybe some spruce grouse, or some hares. Matt AK, Reeve with no beard would be weird. I believe so. AK Dog Mom, that would make a good drinking game. See the bunny, take a drink. Oh, right there's the video with the broken leg. The mama moose, the cow moose with the broken leg. And here's the fox that takes a poop on camera. That is a beautiful looking fox. Snow white tip on its tail and a beautiful red color. Right there, look at how beautiful that is. And Ed Mountain Mariner says, I'll be setting some bunny snares in the morning. That's cool. I need to do that also. Just the bunnies we have right around here are all feral domestic bunnies. And Rob says, nice Ed, I need to set out some traps for the martins. Matt AK says, you have enough snow to take the sleds out yet? Well, Ed says not really. We're just kind of right on the cusp of taking the sleds out. It's more of a deep enough for commuting, like back and forth to a cabin or something like that. Not really any type of good riding or anything. Maybe putting in getting that first pack on some trails, but that's about it. And Crystal from Flat Tire Farm says foxes are all up and down our driveway, pesky varmints. And Tony from Mitchell's in Alaska, my long beard was such a pain. I was always getting it pulled somehow. Apparently not enough of the ladies were pulling it. That's why you cut it off. It was everything else that was pulling it, huh, Tony? And Ed, the Mountain Mariner, says, I ran the Tundra, which is a snow machine, down to get some wood yesterday, but there was a lot of melt overnight, and today I've only got about 3 inches of snow. And it is a hair above 30 degrees outside right here. And Crystal asks Tony, getting it stuck in your jacket zipper, that's Reeve's dilemma. And Gary at Enigmatic Gwitchin says, before the phone calls, we had only an inch now. Now we're looking at another 4 inches. Oh, Mountain Mariner, it's 26 degrees up where he's at. So about 4 degrees colder than where I'm at. And I'm thinking about these two. God, that's hard to do. These two videos, changing them up from time to time, maybe doing a slideshows, different things like that. So keep it fresh and live. Keep people coming back if they want. Mitchell's in Alaska. Yes, that happens a lot. And how's the brisket, Gary? Ed from Mountain Mariner is asking. Rob says it's 32.8 degrees at his place. And Enigmatic Witchin, no man, perfect for the brisket. Almost can't take a picture. Well, I think I'll go another 15 minutes. That's 2 hours. I'm getting tired. I decided to go longer and do this live a little bit longer because I have off tomorrow. It's a holiday, so I got a 3-day weekend and I'm excited. But I'm gonna have to play with this software some also and do some editing tomorrow. And then I got some errands to run also on top of it. But I just thought I should be able to do the closing credits. See how that works out tonight. So if you're still here, make sure you stick around and let me know what you think about the closing credits. Yeah, enigmatic glitching. Sometimes I can say that without a hitch, and sometimes I get tongue-tied saying it. Enigmatic glitching. Good thing you did take a picture of it. Hope you took a video of it so we can see it. Yeah, whoop, day off. Hey, he says, Gary says, with the snowdrop today, we'll start baiting the trap line here pretty quick. How long's your trap line? And how many traps do you put out? Big Wave Florida says it's 74 degrees here right now. Not sorry, folks. They're sorry, folks, I mean. And Josh from Sherman's Family Farm, I'm still here. And oh yeah, don't forget, it's the Marine's birthday tomorrow. So if you know any Marines, make sure you tell them happy birthday. That's the criteria, one of the criteria for joining the Marine Corps. Your birthday has to be tomorrow. So, happy birthday, Marines. And tell Mr. Eve, happy birthday. And Ed wants to know, to Gary, how much bait meat you got ready? Flat Tire Farm says, Big Wave, 74, yuck. And AK Dog Mom, getting late out here on the East Coast. Good night, everyone. Good night, Dog Mom. Have a good night, and don't forget to send me an email. Mainline, Enigmatic Glitchin says their main trap line is 30 miles long. Not sure how many traps. Sled load by the time they are all set. I believe that's a lot. 30 miles is a long trap line. Do you have more than one trap line? Or just that one? I see you said main line. So do you have other ones also? Or do you have branches off that one? Or exactly how does that work? And Big Wave Florida says it's Veterans Day tomorrow. Yep. It's Veterans Day, and it's the Marine Corps birthday also. Crystal from Flat Tire Farm says, Bill, he says, thank you, sir, for the birthday wishes. Well, he's very much welcome. And Gary says, I have almost an entire grizzly bear and a moose scrap for bait. And Veterans Day is November 11th on Saturday this year. Observed Friday, I think, though. Yes. There's a lot of companies have it as a day off holiday, so it's observed the closest day, since it lands on a weekend, the closest work day to it. And since it's on Saturday, that means Friday. Okay, Gary has one main line and The one around the village line. Yeah, 2 different days. The Marine Corps birthday is actually tomorrow, and then Veterans Day is Saturday. Big Wave says, I think the Jarheads are the day after, if I remember. I believe Jarheads is actually tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. We got 20 people in the house. That's awesome. Got 10 more minutes. Let's do something. Not working. Can you guys hear the audio? The music playing? And also hear me? And is the music playing at a decent level? Because I have my speakers turned off here. So, is everything at a good level? Like, is the music too loud? Or am I not coming across good or anything? Turn the music up a little bit. How's that? DJ Tenaru says the music is fine, music is low, but I had turned it up a little bit since then. That's so cool that I can play music and talk and everything like that. Come on. And I don't have to worry about anything. The music is all from YouTube, so I'm not gonna get any strikes or demonetized or anything like that. Come on, Ed, you don't want to see my dance moves? Come on, buddy. I thought you would want to see my dance moves. I'm sure you would be taking notes. I could tell there was something there, but I couldn't tell what it was. No, I think I'll not embarrass myself tonight there, Crystal. I'm not gonna dance. I can kind of moonwalk, but I'm not good at it. And no, I don't do the robot. Big Wave Florida says, that's a small one, Curmudgeon. The very old picture. No, I don't do the worm. Never tried it, and not gonna try it now. I've been drinking, Crystal, but I'm not gonna dance. Here's another song. Actually, yeah, I probably will pull a hip out. I don't know why, but I got a little bit of a hip issue. No, I don't do the stinky leg either, Crystal. If you want to see me dance, go and check out Possum Run Homestead's video from about 2 or 3 videos ago. You gotta watch the whole thing. I'm at the very end and I'm dancing on it. No, vodka doesn't make me dance better either. Out of all liquor, vodka is one of the kinds I actually like to drink. And Ed, hopefully this spring I can snow machine up to your place. I want to come up bad. I'm really interested in coming up. And I would love to come up to Vinetti, if I said that correctly. Is Gary still here? Did I say that correct, Gary? And Terry Threet says, happy birthday, Marines. Happy Veterans Day. Four more minutes and we're gonna end it. Got 12 people still here. So thank you all. Oh, I totally forgot. I do have a Amazon affiliate account. If you're gonna buy anything off Amazon, definitely click on the link and then go and buy whatever you want. I make a few pennies off each purchase, but it doesn't cost you anything more. Matt AK says, haha Ed, Nightbot got you for all caps. Yeah, Nightbot, I gotta learn more about Nightbot and get it configured correctly. It's too strict. So I definitely need to do it. Josh from Southern Roots Alaskan Branches, you're a little late there, buddy. We only got 3 more minutes left. How do you like the new setup? And you missed some of it. I had a live feed going right here. I can do all kinds of fancy stuff with this new software. Everyone saying hi to Josh now. And there's EG Wife saying hi to Josh. Did I say your village name correctly? Vinetti? Is that how you say it? Or am I pronouncing it incorrectly? And Rob at Curmudgeon says, Josh, you're doing Wild Game November? And no, Ed, I wasn't dancing. Josh is definitely doing a Wild Game November. Veneti. That's it. I thought I was saying it wrong. Veneti. Thanks for correcting me. I've been around I worked for a native corporation for a long time, so I've gotten used to saying a lot of the native words, but every once in a while, totally mess one up, though. Veneti, thank you for correcting me. Veneti? Is it Veneti? 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 Okay. Veneti. Veneti. Thank you. Got it. I'll try to remember that one. Well, we got about 30 seconds left. I want to thank everyone for coming, and definitely don't leave. Got the closing credits to roll. Hopefully it actually works. Let me see here. Visible. So let's see if this works. Hey, it's working, everyone. But it's not working correct. I mean, I got the super chats from Dogman, but it's also supposed to do all the moderators and a bunch of other people. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Let's see what it does this time. I'm still learning all this. It's not working. Oh well. Well, thank you everyone. I gotta play with it some more. So have a good night.